Hiya, I'm Guy from LP Archaeology and we're working for Grange Hotels. We're digging up a really interesting site on the other side of the city wall, which is behind us here. And what we're doing today is we've got a little pop-up museum where we're showing some of the finds, we've got some interpretation panels, and basically we're trying to show the public a little bit about what we're doing and what Grange Hotels are doing over on 100 Minories.
Brilliant. Can you just show us a couple of your exhibits?
Okay, so generally speaking, the stuff is themed. So what this case is about, are finds from the 17th century. So at the site of Minories, it was the city ditch. And the city ditch was infilled, and after it's been infilled, it's like a big landfill operation. People are living there along the Minories, and these are the artefacts from their houses, basically. So you've got a chamber pot, you've got plates, you've got a floor tile, you've got a cup, and it's a kind of typical assemblage of stuff from that period.
Brilliant. Shall we move to another?
Yeah, so going earlier in time, this case here is a big jumble of stuff, and that is to represent the infilling of the city ditch. So the city ditch, we talk about a ditch, but it was actually a huge moat. It was a massive, great big thing. And this case has got basically rubbish in it. So this is a collection of the kind of rubbish which was coming out of the city ditch. So someone has collected all of this stuff, probably in the city, and it's been carted out of town and thrown into this big ditch, which was a convenient landfill. And this case is all jumbled up to kind of give you the impression of a big mass of rubbish, basically.
Okay.
We've got some nice shiny bits and bobs in here, actually. So as well as the general stuff, this brightly coloured stuff over here is a fancy Italian imported ceramic. It's called Montelupo. And then we've got this nice big charger here with the writing on it, which has got a kind of puritanical or religious legend about fearing God.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so and then there's just general other bits and bobs in here, some coloured floor tiles and that kind of stuff. There's animal bone, oyster shells, all the kind of stuff that you find in the 17th century landfill.
Brilliant. Can we have a look at another little
So yeah, also
area?
Also in the 17th century.
All right. Do you want to talk about the cake?
Yeah, so cake. Why is cake involved in this? Audrey here, who's a bit shy to speak on this. Flo?
Sorry?
So what Audrey's doing is Audrey's recreating recipes, which are also from the 17th century. Show us our picture of Robert May. There he is, the accomplished cook.
All right.
Art and mastery of cooking, mystery of cooking. And so Audrey's recreated two different recipes. Do you want to explain roughly what they are?
Yeah, this one is made with currants and this one with dates and rose water. This one is more, I would say, wintry cake because it tastes quite like a Christmas pudding. This one more summery. And the tastes of these two are totally different. I tried to follow the recipe and it was the most difficult. To have the good proportions to remake this in my kitchen, and the result is quite interesting.
Brilliant.
It's nice, yeah.
Thank you very much. So, over there. So, if you explain about another one.
Yeah, so this stuff here we've got with no lid on. These are things that basically people can come and pick up and have a look at. It's also set down low so that kids can get involved. And we've just got basics building materials. This is like a typical peg tile. All London roofs had these. They've got holes in them for pegs. Clay pipes. People can get in and get involved in. You've got the classic London bricks. We've got oyster shells, which are a common food stuff, which also goes a bit with Audrey's project about food.
Okay.
These are the Bartman jugs, which we found a lot of on site. And these are kind of jugs which were for carrying liquid, so beer or wine, something like that. And they're quite common in kind of pubs or tavern type contexts.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. We got, I think, another two.
And there's a couple of, there are panels basically. So
yeah.
We've got, going through phase by phase. So this panel here is talking about the Georgian development. So when the site was redeveloped in the 1760s.
Okay.
It's a picture of George Dance, who was the architect, for example. So it's that kind of stuff.
All right. Okay.
All about the city ditch,
Yeah.
what it was like and how it was infilled.
Mhm.
So this is a little themed collection of stuff which is to do with the Georgian development. So this is the kind of stuff that would have been used in the life of the George dances.
Okay.
Crescent buildings. So you've got some imported china, but also then you've got the English transfer printed wares and some salt glazed white wares. These little pots here are apothecary jars or
Okay.
for medicine or for makeup and that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Brilliant.
This one here is the last one is a typology of clay pipes. So all of the archaeology that we looked at on the Minory site is from Tudor or later, and that means that tobacco was here, so people were smoking. So this represents the full range of tobacco pipes, starting with the small ones here in the early part of the 17th century, working all the way up to the 19th century. And we've got some decorated and fancy ones over here. These are nice. They've got the Hanoverian coat of arms, so they're probably from the royal coat of arms from about 1750 or so.
Yeah. And so how long are you going to be here today on your pop-up
Basically,
museum?
we are here today 12 till 6, and
Okay.
we're back again on Friday the 19th, 12 till 6.
Oh, okay.
We're back again on Saturday the 27th, and then we've got 2 dates in July, which I can't remember, but which you can find definitely on our
Brilliant.
social media.
Okay, brilliant. Well, hopefully we'll put this video up on the net and see what you think of it.
Okay,
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Bye.